It's that time again. Oh yes, I've been sent a box in the post. And what is in this box? Say you cry. It's only the first copies of my brand new novel that's coming out in February the 20th called Possessed. Yeah, this is crazy to think that here we are once again. Since 2017, after years and years of trying to get published, here I am, the fifth time I've opened a box like this. Actually, it's more than five because you get different versions of different books and stuff. So I've opened a few of these, but 5 books basically. This is the fifth book I've ever written, which is nuts to think of that. It's also very exciting to receive it. You know, it's in your head for like a whole year pretty much, and you spend all this time writing it and thinking it up, and it's all in your brain. You dream about it, and you have nightmares about it. I had nightmares about this one. Good ones. And then it suddenly becomes a real, actual thing. Let's have a little look inside. Hang on a minute. Right, I'll let you look at it before I do. Oh, I can kind of see it in the thing. Ooh, don't want it all fall out. What's this say? Allison and Busby. It's my publisher. And then, oh, look at this. This is fancy. Oh, shot in the face. Nice. And then, let me see, have I got this the right way up? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, my goodness, look at that. That cover looks awesome. Here we go. This is me. This is my book. Oh, holy smokes, that looks really cool. We went for I'll get a bit closer. We went for a slightly different vibe this time with the design. I really like it. It's got that sort of, horror, come crime fiction, come spooky time in the woods type vibe going on, which I'm a big fan of. And look at that, so that's Possessed by Peter Laws. This is the 4th in the Matt Hunter series, the 5th book. This is a 5th book because I also did a non-fiction book. But let me just read a bit the back to you. Let's look at that. It says, when a blood-soaked man is discovered with the word Baal Barit scored into his flesh, the bewildered police call on expert Professor Matt Hunter to assist. Forgot his name there. Well, I messed it up. Too excited. I'll try that again. When a blood-soaked man is discovered with the word Baal Barit scored into his flesh, the bewildered police call on expert Professor Matt Hunter to assist. Here he goes. And before long, a gruesome discovery is made, and Hunter is drawn, you understand, into a frenzied murder investigation. With a fury of media interest in the case and the emerging link to a documentary on demonic possession, Hunter is unable to escape a dark world of exorcism and violence, even when events spiral frighteningly out of control. This book, actually, was a real blast to write, and it's pretty spooky to write too. And I just really enjoyed it. The 4th experience of Matt Hunter, I wanted to make sure that this book explores some pretty interesting themes, or at least they're interesting to me. They explore an actual boom at the moment in demonic possession, or at least people claiming that they are demonically possessed. I learned about this a few years ago when I was at a conference, and I thought, gosh, that's weird to think we're in this modern world turning our backs on religion perhaps, and yet there are more and more people today asking for exorcism. So this book explores that, and Matt Hunter gets sucked in not only to the world of possession, but also to the media that want to document this growth in possession. He, of course, believes that this is just a rational thing that you can completely explain, but he is surrounded by people who believe it is anything but. And of course, that's what these books are about, where those two worldviews clash is where the action happens. And there's some pretty intense things in this, especially in the last half, the kind of finale of all the book. That's exciting. It looks great. The design is by a lady called Christina Griffiths. and I've always loved what she does to these books. Look at that, that's just gorgeous. That's a sort of like, I want to hang out, I want to sleep there. I want to sleep there tonight and probably get terrified. And I just really like the color design. And let's have a look inside, like possessed, yes, that's correct. I love how they do the same kind of font for each book. And yeah. Oh yeah, and it starts with a milkman. Forgot about that. Right. Yeah, brilliant. Love it. Excited to see what people think of it. Always nervous as well. You get to this point and you get a bit like, oh no, is this the one where everyone says they hate it? And every time people have loved them, mostly. But you never know. This might be the one that everyone hates, but heck, at least for now, I love this book. I really liked it. So anyway, Possessed, it is coming on February the 20th in all good bookshops and probably a few bad ones too.